Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
We have a young man named Darren Overbeck that I know all of you don't know, but we certainly all know. And right now, he's really struggling. The doctors have not gave him a great prognosis. And I know you're watching right now, Darren. One thing I know is that doctors aren't always right. So we believe that good things are going to happen for you. Everybody in this room, tons of guys in this room, are they have your beautiful woodwork in their house. I have a beautiful cutting board, and we're all rooting for you. We want you to kick out at 2, stay strong. But beyond that, I want you to know that you are loved and you are valued. Jimmy?
Darren Overbeck, on behalf of myself and Mike Zeke, we'll dedicate tonight's episode to you. We're proud to call you a friend.
Darren, Odin has already set your place at his table in Valhalla, but this fight isn't over yet. Keep fighting. We're with you, brother.
If anyone doesn't know Darren, I've talked to him a few times at the shows, and he's the sweetest, kindest, nicest man that you could ever meet. He's made plenty of guys here great wood pieces. He made me and Jake a drink caddy when we were the Rad Boys, and I still use it to this day. Just want you to know, we're all rooting for you.
No, I'm not back. This isn't about me tonight. I'll be back when the time's right. But whenever I found out what was happening with you, Darren, I knew I had to make it up here. I've had the privilege of meeting you and talking with you, and I just want you to know it's been a privilege to perform in front of you. And I think I speak for everybody when I say that we're all pulling for you and we're praying for you.
Thank you, Trey. Darren, you have bestowed, and graciously so, many members of this Imagine Wrestling roster beautiful, handcrafted works of wooden art that we hold precious. Precious because they're unique, precious because they're one of a kind, precious because they were made with love, precious, just like you, Darren. But don't you ever forget that the greatest gift that you have ever given us is the gift of your presence as a member of our audience, as our guest. And we thank you for that gift of presence. And we thank you for your gift of presence here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Imagine live from the Dojo Chapter 285, and it is dedicated to you, Darren. And we are on the march to February the 21st, just 3 days away this Saturday, and we have a hell of a show that is going to be a lead-in to Volume 71. Tonight, we have 2 huge title matchups. Our Fighting Imagine Live champion, the low-life James Rivers is going to put that Imagine Live title up against the man known as the Enigma Lucio Deve, one half of the special attraction, and also your current Central Pennsylvania champion, the Shape Jake Wiley, is going to put that Central Pennsylvania championship title up against Direwolf in that ring here this evening, and we have explosive interviews from your Imagine heavyweight champion, all that Braden Elliott. We're going to hear from the world beater Chris Coleman, the Sideshow Psycho and Carney King. Malachi Gage weighs in here this evening. We're going to hear from the Battle Buck Magnus Knox, Extraordinary Xavier Deuce, and the big star Dave Daniels. This is absolutely going to be one of those go-home shows that you're not going to want to miss. Imagine Live from the Dojo starts now.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Imagine Live, Chapter 285. I'm your host, Mike Zeke, accompanied by my tag team partner at the commentary desk, as always, one half of your Imagine Tag Team Champions, Jimmy the High Flying Heavy Jimmy. How are we tonight, my friend?
Doing great, Mike Zeke. It's I, the guru of woohoo, back here live on YouTube for chapter 285. Please take a second. Hit that thumbs up, like this video, hit that subscribe button, and smash that notification bell. Stay up on all things Imagine Wrestling here on YouTube.
Share with your friends and family. Let them know what you're doing every Wednesday at 7 p.m. hanging out with us on Imagine Live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 3 days away from Volume 72. If you have not gotten your tickets yet, get them and get them now. VIP, NWO, sold out. Been sold out for weeks. Get your general admission tickets. Do not miss Volume 72. We're going to have a video here in a little bit to go over all the great matches we have coming. We'll be talking about it throughout the night. Just make sure you get your tickets at the website after this show.
Absolutely. There's not a bad seat in the house. See Imagine Wrestling. It's best to see it live. Sit among them. We call them the imagination, and you can be one of them and bring your kids. It's family friendly. Heath Slater in the house. Get your tickets.
And with that, let's send it to my good buddy DC Bentley right now. DC?
Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Jimmy. And hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you've made your New Year's resolution to get your steps in, don't forget we do have walk-up admission as well, so don't forget that. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Imagine Wrestling Central Pennsylvania Championship title and has a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is the challenger from the Pleistocene era. He is Direwolf! And Chris Coleman, apparently. It's the world beater, Chris Coleman. Not expecting to see the world beater, Chris Coleman. Direwolf, I got to ask, what made you ally yourself with the world beater?
You know, to get that win, I really needed somebody big in my corner. So I wanted to get the world beater, Chris Coleman. And this is a guy who knows a lot about Jake Wiley. And in 3 days, he's going to destroy Jake Wiley. I just hate to say it, it's not going to be for the Central PA Championship. I'm confident. And Chris Coleman, me and him, he told me a story about Fenrir, the ever-growing wolf that just kept getting bigger and bigger. It went to battle with Odin, and it beat him. And, you know, that's exactly who I'm feeling like tonight. So I feel like on February 21st, I'm not just going to fear the deer. I'm going to smear the deer, and I'm going to do it while wearing that Central PA Championship.
All right, thank you, Direwolf. World beater Chris Coleman, not known for buddying yourself up to too many people. What made you make this decision?
Well, DC, there's lots of guys in that locker room that are pulling for Direwolf to get that first victory, and I'm among them. But I also would be remiss to miss an opportunity to see Jake Wiley get what he deserves. Jake Wiley, you're a vile, evil little creature. And losing the Central Pennsylvania title tonight, well, that's just icing on the cake on top of what I'm going to do to you Saturday night. So, Direwolf, let's go get him.
All right. We have a highly motivated Direwolf being accompanied by the world beater Chris Coleman. Both of these men are going to have their hands full on February the 21st. But before we get to that Saturday's matchup, we got the Imagine Central Pennsylvania champion from the last house on the left, the Shape, Jake Wiley. All right. Jake Wiley, I guess I don't need to inform you. You kind of have the decks firmly stacked against you. You got the world beater Chris Coleman, whom you will be facing this Saturday, but you're also going to be going one-on-one against Direwolf, who's directly across the ring from you right now.
First off, I want to talk to you, Braden. Heath Slater? Heath Slater. What about me, huh? What about me? You have 3 days. 3 days to correct this atrocity. Now you, Direwolf, I see you went to the slums and picked up PV to accompany you to ringside, but I want to address you for a second. The audacity you have to challenge me for my championship 3 days away from my second title defense? What are you thinking? But you know what? I'm a fighting champion. I'm a fair champion. So tonight, I'm going to be honest with you. By the end of this match, I am going to bust your skull in with my championship.
Okay. Oh, it's a Battle Buck Magnus Lux. It's a lot of surprises. Battle Buck, why are you out here? Why are you gracing us with your presence?
I'm here to address the elephants in the room and the wolf. Because I have my suspicions, but they've just been confirmed. Direwolf, I now know for a fact you are afraid of me. You have to hide behind a big man because you're too afraid to face me face to face, man to man. Here I am showing face because this is the face that's going to destroy you this Saturday. I don't care what belt you have around your waist. I don't care who's in your corner. It cannot save you from the battle buck because you're not only going to fear the deer, you should be terrified.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Bucks, Wolves, World Beaters, and Shapes right after this.
I've got kids, yeah, I'm a dad. All of those habits I had to go. May sound strange, I just changed directions in the middle of the road. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Now I've got kids.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with your first match of the evening. We got Direwolf with the world beater Chris Coleman in his corner, taking on Jake Wiley, the Central Pennsylvania champion, with Direwolf in his corner.
You ready? Bring it.
Referee John Williams noticeably absent here. He doesn't fit outside anymore. Your referee will be Trey Evans.
I thought maybe John Williams went on GLP-1.
You might want to call him Trey Max. Look at those Nikes on the referee. We got a hammer lock here. Clean break.
Okay.
How about that? A clean break from Jake Wiley and the
he just licked
Direwolf.
his arm. What the hell is wrong with Jake Wiley, man?
Hope Direwolf has all of his shots. Jake Wiley's been known to bite in there.
Yeah. You think he has to get regular shots?
Who knows, man? We might have mange hanging around John Williams every week.
Nice.
Headlock takeover.
Yeah. Jake Wiley in a precarious position, but the ring general, Jake Wiley, knows exactly where he is at all moments when he's inside the squared circle.
Jake Wiley really calculated taking his time here this evening.
Yeah, Direwolf giving him the respect and giving him the time to get up. I don't know that Jake Wiley would have given him the same respect, but hey.
Of everyone on the Imagine roster, I think Jake Wiley might be the hardest person to read.
Yeah. I feel like he's one of the most intelligent superstars in that ring as well.
You see a third clean break here.
Oh, and as we, give him the compliment of, as we were giving him those compliments, he does something like that. It's Dyer. Speaking of Dyer, Direwolf with the reversal. Big suplex. How about that? 1, 2.
A lot of force and impact on that suplex. Real nice from Direwolf.
Up. Down with a side slam. Here we go. Trey Max in for the 2. Just the 2 count.
Jake Wiley having to back it up into the corner here, calling for a break. The Lucio Lobo all over him.
Oh, come on.
It's a little rookie mistake there. The Direwolf walked right into that trap, so to speak.
Yeah, pulled him into his, I guess we're going to call it his neutral corner with Battle Buck over there in the corner.
Jake Wiley trapping both them
How
wrists.
How is this move still not, illegal? I don't understand it.
Oh,
come on, man.
There's your Fur Pull Wednesday.
Yeah.
Handful of mask.
Using every bit of that 5 count. Good Lord.
Right to the base of the skull.
Unbelievable. I know I wasn't here last week, man, but to see what happened at the end of the show with Jake Wiley and Braden Elliott, I mean, obviously we know Heath Slater is going to be Braden Elliott's tag team partner coming up in just 3 days, but we've been saying for weeks, months now, nobody can figure out Jake. You just said about figuring him out in the ring. We can't figure him out in general.
Because I don't think I don't think he's figured it out. I think Jake Wiley might have damn well lost his mind, Mike Z. We've just seen the slow progression of it.
You think he's listening to more of the one voice in his head?
It's hard to say. They're still very sound in this ring, though. Really taking over control here back on Direwolf.
And he could just be that vile that it's just him. This is truly him, and it's been a mask this entire time.
Absolutely. 12-6 elbow to the
come
scalp.
on.
There's a grinding knee just to the eye socket. I don't even know how to call that. Just vile offense from Jake Wiley week after week here.
Here we go. Direwolf. Oh, my God.
That one moved the ring here in Imagine Dojo.
Oh, the thud of Direwolf hitting the turnbuckle. That was gross.
What's with Chris Coleman and Direwolf out here? Perhaps Direwolf and Chris Coleman. Could this be K9 and Coleman era of Imagine Wrestling?
Certainly one of the best to learn from here at Imagine Wrestling. Direwolf taking under the learning tree of the world beater. Just a 2 count.
Still a lot of fight left in this Direwolf. That's one thing we've seen week after week. Winner,
come on!
Win or loss. Is that with a suspender?
Come on, referee! Jake Wiley, you know, we said about him being a ring general. He also uses his environment to his advantage, including his ring gear.
Yeah, absolutely. Those suspenders coming into play.
Oh! Another hard buckle in the corner. Oh, reversal from the Direwolf. Back elbow.
Real heavy hitting contest here tonight, Mike
man.
Zeke.
Guys are going to work. Oh!
Jake Wiley rolling with the shot, coming back around with the strike, lays him out.
Yeah, hit him with that 360 forearm.
Not enough to quite put the Direwolf away. As I was saying, a lot of fighting this young man week after week, loss after loss. We've seen this man put up some wars with some big players here in Imagine Wrestling. Do not count this Direwolf out.
I know we got a match going on in the ring, but Magnus Knox has not taken his eyes off of Direwolf since the start of this. It's just as if he's studying and just stalking his prey.
Oh, man, the battle buck. I hope he's not in the rut. Like Direwolf doesn't have enough to worry about here with Jake Wiley on his hands.
Certainly got his hands full in there with the maniacal Jake Wiley.
Chris Coleman out there banging that war drum on the apron, trying to get something going here.
Oh, my God!
More vile offense.
Did you hear the thud of that kick, Jimmy? That might be it. Jake said that's it. And you're just looking at Coleman.
You know, if he'd have had a more chalant cover there, he probably would have ended this match. If he'd have, you know, covered them shoulders, grapevined that leg. Not a fan of that cover. There's a deep, that looks like a choke almost.
That's a modified dragon sleeper if I've ever seen one, Jimmy.
Jake Wiley almost chicken winging himself to put him in this hold.
Trying to pull his shoulder out of the socket. Now he's biting him! He's biting him! Unbelievable.
Direwolf might end up with rabies after this match.
Jake, here we go. Jake crawling like he said he was going to, but Coleman's right there.
Chris Coleman staring into the eyes of Jake Wiley.
He's told him to let go. He's telling him, no way, Jose. Just rips it, yanks it. Hold on, we gotta roll. Hold on. 2. Oh!
Deep cradle there.
Close.
Schoolboy roll-up almost gets Direwolf his first win.
There we go. Direwolf's right back into this match. Duck under to the second rope. There's that double axe from the second. And that battle cry. Is this enough for Direwolf to get his first victory? Into the cover. Just a 2 count.
Direwolf almost had his first victory secured away there. You're watching Imagine Live from the dojo. We thank you for tuning in as always. Great match we have underway here, Mike Zeke.
Yeah, we got it. We got it here. Shot to the corner. Direwolf coming up. Jake Wiley up and over goes Direwolf, but he hangs on. Oh!
Back brain kick from the Lucio Lobo. If I know what I think I know, Mike Zeke, he's going to step over right now and attempt that Wolfen Splash.
Here's the how. Setting him up, Wolfen Splash, but now Magnus Knox is up.
You haven't even been going for this whole time.
Yeah, because he's wrestling a match, Battle Buck. What the hell? Well, Chris Coleman's going to take care of that. Oh!
He just dented the door here in Imagine
see you
Dojo.
later. Oh, no!
Oh, absolutely
Slight
brutal.
distraction. 1, 2, 3. And your victor, the Central Pennsylvania champion, Jake Wiley. We got Coleman back in the ring. Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, another hell of a showing, a hell of an outing for Direwolf again here. Man, well, certainly not the outcome that Direwolf was looking for, but it's still young in the year, if you will.
He is. I was really pulling for him. I thought we were about to witness the first victory of the Direwolf here on Imagine Live from the dojo. We thank you for tuning in as always. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. But for right now, Mike Zeke, we're going to send it over to the spotlight area with Lloyd Loud.
Take it away, Lloyd.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the spotlight. My first guest of the evening, he's a man that won't back down. He is the Imagine heavyweight champion, all that, Braden Elliott. Thank you for this time, champ. This Saturday, you're taking on the special attraction, Malachi Gage and Lucio Deve. And your partner is Heath Slater. Tell us your thoughts.
Hey, Braden.
Malachi.
Hey. I need to talk to you, actually. That's funny that you're here. I need to talk to you, and you and I both know I don't do the mid-card. So how about here at the end of the night, we come in that ring face to face, and we have a friendly talk, like two gentlemen. What do you say, champ?
I'll meet you there.
See you there, Braden.
All right, those two are going to meet up later tonight. My next guest, he is the big star, Dave Daniels.
Listen, Lloyd, listen.
Dave, you seem a little frustrated.
Where are we at? I told the imagination I would be here tonight, and I'm here. I'm here, but I need to address a couple things. You see, ever since I put this video up Monday night addressing this so-called announced matchup for Saturday evening, everybody in the imagination's been saying, you're scared, big star. You're scared, and trust me, Lloyd, that couldn't be way further from the truth. You see, in reality, it has a lot to do with my morals. Yeah, believe it or not, imagination, I am a man of very high character, and I have morals, and something just doesn't feel right about Kato putting someone as great as I am in the ring with someone like Xavier Deuce. I mean, so here's, hey,
Xavier Deuce.
Hey, look, listen, buddy. This is Kato. This is all Kato. Yeah. Kato's brainwashing you. Don't you see it? Yeah, he's brainwashing. You see, Kato, this is what he does. He's setting you up to take this beating that's just beating like you've never had before because it only benefits him. Yeah, it benefits him, and let me tell you why. Because I'm not even sure what's going on here is legal, man. You see, what I'm gonna do to you this weekend, it could get me arrested, and I could end up jail. And again, that only benefits Kato. You know why? Because if I'm not around, then Kato doesn't have to worry about me. Don't you agree? I mean, doesn't that sound logical, huh? Okay, all right. Well, I get it. I understand. You're probably scared. You might be a little starstruck out here. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I want you to do. You see, I'm gonna give you one chance here. I want you to look at this camera. It's right there. That's what that camera is. Not me. That. And I want you to tell the imagination that you got a little emotional last week. You let the emotions get the best of you, and when that happens, you don't always think right, and go ahead and just call off the match. Call off your challenge. He's going to call it off. There ain't going to be a match Saturday. Say, call it off.
Xavier, do you want to call the match off?
Call it off, Xavier. I'm telling you, man. You're really starting to piss me off. Now you're pissing me off now. You see, I come out here. I try to be nice for the imagination. I try to show a little bit of sympathy for you. And you're going to ignore me. And that's not going to happen. You see, I'm not going to be ignored like Kato's been ignoring me these past couple weeks. So you know what? I got something to prove now. I'm going to do it, Lloyd. I'm going to do it. I'm going to accept your match. But if you're not going to talk to me, I want you to listen clearly. I don't know if those ears work. I want you to listen clearly. I am not responsible for what I'm going to do to you this Saturday night. Do you understand me? Huh? Do you understand? I mean, what are you, stupid or something? Hey, whoa! Hey, no!
He does it! Or put him 10 feet in a grave!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the full rundown for this Saturday. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, make sure you get them after this show here tonight. Go to the website, get your tickets, or like DC Bentley said earlier, you can get them at the door as well. Do not miss Volume 72. Man, we got a big show Saturday.
We do. Make sure you stop by the merchandise stands, especially mine. My company's Flying Hippie Tie-Dye. You can hit me up on Facebook or catch me at any Imagine Live wrestling event. Central PA's best tie-dye, hand-tied, hand-dyed by me, the Flying Hippie. Check me out, Flying Hippie Tie-Dye.
And if you're into podcasts, make sure you check out the Bent Mike podcast. Myself and my good buddy DC Bentley shooting episode 36 tonight. It will be live this weekend after Volume 72, so look out for that on Sunday around 12 o'clock.
What's the topic?
Well, I took a little sabbatical last week, so it's been a couple weeks since we've been able to get together. So a lot of stuff has been happening in the world of wrestling, not just here at Imagine Wrestling, but in wrestling in general. So we got a lot to cover.
All right, just current events then.
Current events.
Perfect.
We got some good stuff coming up the next couple of weeks, though. So
Absolutely.
make sure you like us on Spotify, share and comment as well. And now, one more reminder. Volume 72. Get your tickets after this show if you haven't already. Do not miss Volume 72. And with that, let's go ahead and send it to my good buddy, DC Bentley, in the ring right now. DC.
All right. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Jimmy. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Imagine Live Championship title and has a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is the challenger, one half of the father and son tag team known as the Special Attraction. He is from the other side of your mind. He is the Enigma, Lucio Deve. I suppose you want me to do this for you.
Right, you do it for my son, you better do it for me.
Lucio, I have a lot of things to talk to you about. You have 3 matches to prepare yourself for in the next 3 days, 2 of which are championship opportunities for you, one of which is the match you're going to be engaging in with the lowlife James Rivers here tonight for the Imagine Live Championship title. How have you been preparing yourself for that match?
Well, we'll get to that later. But first, I want to talk about how great it was, how hilarious it was what we did last week. Did you see what happened?
Yeah.
We laid out both of the classic rockers, Jimmy the Hippie and the rocker Chris Sands. We proved that me and my son are the greatest father-son duo anywhere in the business and why we are the Special Attraction. Did you see how badly we beat them? We laid them out until half the roster had to come save them.
Yeah, we all saw it.
Yeah, you saw how we embarrassed them. Have you ever seen a bigger pair of losers? Huh?
Say it again. Go ahead, say it again. I dare you. I dare you.
Jimmy, back off.
That's what I thought.
Back it off.
That's what I thought.
Get him out of my ring. Get him out of my ring.
Come on, Jimmy.
He's just trying to ruin my match.
All right.
He's trying to ruin my opportunity. Get him out of there. Get him out.
He's returning to the desk.
See, we already proved what we can do last week when we laid them out. And this Saturday, we're going to prove it again when we take them out again and win the tag team champions.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, Lucio Deve. And now he is the Imagine Live champion. He is from the wrong side of the tracks. He is the lowlife James Rivers. Rivers.
That's right. Imagine Live champion all over again, baby.
All right. Lowlife James Rivers, you are contending with a very, very confident Enigma Lucio Deve here this evening, but come hell or high water, despite the result of this matchup, you're also going to be facing the returning Rubio Bell on Saturday, 3 days from now.
That's true, and I'm very much looking forward to this Saturday, February 21st, the lowlife James Rivers and Rubio Bell toe-to-toe, head-to-head for the first time ever in Imagine Wrestling and in wrestling in general. And I know he's an up-and-coming rising star, and I keep talking about this ladder, this mountain that I'm climbing. And as he is a rising star, he's probably looking at my spot. But I'm the kind of guy who's not willing to sacrifice my spot. I'm the kind of guy, he's going to give me a run for my money, but I'm a bit of a greedy prick, and I'm not willing to sacrifice any of my money, nor my spot. So Saturday, I deal with Rubio Bell, but tonight, I face a task I'm much more disappointed by, for lack of a better term. Lucio Deve, standing across the ring from me, thinks that he deserves the Imagine Live championship here. But the bottom line is this. Jimmy the Hippie is one smart, laced cookie. Because he reads you like a book. He reads you like a book. You're a coward. You talk, this is coming from me, you're someone who uses underhanded tactics, but at least I own it. At least I own it. You talk like last week you had a noble overcoming of the odds when you took down the Classic Rockers. No, you jumped them when they were not expecting it. And hey, you were running for the hills. Direwolf had you cornered right back here. You were terrified. You were terrified for your lives. You were scared. You were scared. That face paint should be yellow to match the streak down your back.
I'm not a coward. I'm here
Tonight, I keep the Imagine Live title handily.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tempers flaring like a pack of emeralds. We'll find out who has the better preparation right after this.
I've got kids, yeah, I'm a dad. All of those habits I had to go. May sound strange, I just changed directions in the middle of the road. Yeah, but that's exactly what I did. Now I've got kids.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
Hey, why do you always do that? Why are you always sticking your nose in my business? I have a title match. You want to get involved? Why are you so jealous of me?
I'm not jealous. Jealous of him.
Yeah.
Jealous of him.
You're jealous.
Dude, we don't got to wait for a title match. We can have a fight right here in the parking lot, whatever you want to do.
I would, but I have a match right now. So keep your nose out of it, you dickhead.
All right, no, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool.
We got a show to call. We got a match to call. We're good. Relax. Relax. Breathe. Breathe. Couple deep breaths. We'll get through this. I think James Rivers has a couple receipts for old Lucio Deve for you, so just take a breather. I got this. We got referee Trey Max here checking our low life champion, Imagine Live champion. That's a lie. Here we go. Imagine Live Championship. Trey's showing off that beautiful Imagine Live title.
Fast start here. This match for one fall or until the referee's curfew violation.
That was almost a 3 right there out of the gate. He was too worried about you and almost lost that quickly.
Hey, this match went when Lucio Deve chickens out and runs out of here.
Oh, up and over goes the low life. Blocks. Boom. Shot to the gut.
Backslide. I'd love to see this end right here. Right here.
Referee's in good position. 2. Swing and a miss. Whoa, up and over. There we go. Sunset flip. Almost a 3 count, Jimmy.
James Ross one step ahead of Lucio Deve until that right there, a right hand to the head. Try to call this as impartially as I can with a guy like Lucio Deve in there, Mike Zeke.
That was very abrupt.
Oh, there's a drop toe hold right into the middle rope. That's absolutely filthy. Big hooking clothesline turns James Rivers inside out.
Man, unbelievable.
The 20-year veteran putting the boots to the lowlife James Rivers.
Just trying to choke the life out of the low life here.
Referee Trey Evans up in the face of Lucio Deve. You like to see that his first night on the job.
Big shot to the back.
He just go ahead and disqualify Lucio right now. Oh, there's a senton splash. Lucio's trainer just cringed. Could be it, though.
Now he's giving referee lessons, apparently. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that after this matchup, here we go. Hold on. Once again, too worried about you and not worried enough about James Rivers, even though he's firmly in control of the low life right now. Oh my God!
Again, he's more worried about me than he is his opponent here, though he is in full control.
Just a 2 count.
Double knees to the back, throat on the ropes, nowhere for that air to go. Anyhow, you're about to make an announcement there, Mike.
Yeah, remember, Braden Elliott was out here earlier, was going to say something and was interrupted by the son of the Enigma, Malachi Gage, who is calling him out for a face-to-face, man-to-man, gentleman-to-gentleman discussion, and that'll be coming up right after this Imagine Live Championship match. So don't go anywhere.
The viral violence of Malachi Gage, ever present on this program, more clicks than anyone. The Sideshow Psycho, and this is his father, the Enigma Lucio Deve, in there with the low-life James Rivers here on Imagine Live from the dojo on a Wednesday. We thank you for tuning in, as always. Lucio Deve in firm control here, Mike Zeke.
Yeah, man. Oop. Stop short, big boot for your troubles, Mr. Deve. Duck under. Oh, there's that power slam that Lucio Deve has been known for years.
Real tight power slam. Looks like Kensuke Sasaki there. Takes him over the full 360 and gets all of it.
Looks like he's trying to grab the back of his hair, but he has no hair back there.
Oh, James Rivers writhing in pain right here out in front of us. Great shot from our camera crew.
Those titles are coming to us.
Shut up.
Tranquilo, buddy. Just take a couple deep breaths. You'll get your hands on him in no time.
God.
We are just 3 short days away from Volume 72.
You know, in my
oh, good Lord!
16 plus years of wrestling here, I think Lucio Deve might be the biggest thorn in my side. I think he might chap my ass more than anybody in this place, Mike Zeke.
Oh. Well, I don't know that there would be an argument to that.
Big scoop up. Side slam right dead center.
And not enough to put the champion away.
He's going to have to find something here. James Rivers has a lot in the tank and is very innovative. One small opportunity, James Rivers will exploit it, and he will step outside the rules if he need to, because he is a low-life baby, and that's what he does.
He's getting angry. Lucio says he's going to finish him. Oh, man. Watch those fists, referee.
James Rivers almost up to a vertical base there, trying to find his way to his feet.
Now just stomping him in the corner. Stomping him like a mud hole. Looking for a suplex, and he gets the snap suplex on the low life. 1, 2. Not enough to put the low life away.
Lucio Deve really taking it to him here.
Setting him up.
First the side slam, now that suplex right dead center in the middle of the ring. That's where you win a wrestling match.
He's calling for Darkness Falls. He's got him goozled. But the low life goes low. Not quite low enough. Boom! How about a basement DDT for your troubles, Lucio Deve?
Brought him to all fours with that kick, and then an inside basement DDT. James Rivers might have found that small window of opportunity, a basement window, if you will, that we spoke about earlier. You can see the determination on his face. Another great shot from our camera crew here as referee Trey Evans makes the count. We're up to 4.
There it is. We got a vertical base for both gentlemen here. Lucio, House of Fire misses. Misses again. Big forearm.
Great ring awareness here by James Rivers. Beautifully done. This kid's on fire. Tito Santana style flying forearms. Reverses the whip. Lucio Deve gets hooked under. Swinging neck breaker. That could be it.
Set him up to put him away.
Beautifully done. James Rivers trying to find the key here to put the Enigma away. The 20-year veteran James Rivers punching the mat. He's going to let Lucio get up. This could be a mistake. Just so he can kick him inside again. Here we go.
The Impaler.
He's looking for that Death Valley driver.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, that was brutal. 2 count, very close. He's arguing with referee Trey Evans that was a very, very close count and a good call by our referee. James Rivers not done yet, Mike Zeke.
Wow. Just when you think you can count him out, he proves you wrong every time. The low life still in this matchup.
Lucio Deve stalking his prey here.
Now he's got him goozled, looking for Darkness Falls. Oh! Spinning back fist?
Spinning back fist. James Rivers climbing them ropes. We've seen this before.
Oh no! Lucio caught him! Reversal! 3, that's it!
Your winner, James Rivers.
Hey,
come
on!
Nah, I'm not putting up with that.
Hey, come on, Jimmy. You gotta stay here. Go. It's a preview of what we're gonna see in the first tag match this Saturday. Big headbutt from Jimmy. Going to the top. Big swanton! Wow. Well, message sent, Lucio Deve, and received, courtesy of Jimmy the High Flying Hippie. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been saying it all night. If you haven't gotten your tickets for Volume 72, make sure, after the face-to-face that we have here, between our champion and Malachi Gage, just a few moments, go to the website, get your tickets, check out the match card, go back, rewatch the show, make sure you're in the house for one of the biggest shows we will have this year. And now, at this time, I'd like to send it to the ring to my good buddy DC Bentley for the last segment of the night. DC, take it away, buddy.
All right, thank you, Mike. Well, these two gentlemen, we promised you time from tonight, but they promised to meet one another in the ring instead. We're going to find out why. Let's bring out first. He is one half of the father and son tag team known as a Special Attraction. He is from a traveling circus near you. He's the Carney King. He's the Sideshow Psycho, Malachi Gage. I got it. There you are, sir. That ought to be ample. All right, before I give you an opportunity to speak, Malachi Gage, I am going to bring out our champion. He is from right here in Altoona, Pennsylvania. He's your current Imagine Heavyweight Champion. He won't back down. He is all that, Braden Elliott. Gentlemen, I expect you both to be men of your word and not engage in any...
for a peaceful conversation.
Exactly. So, with that being said, which one of you would like to start first?
I would like to start. Thank you very much, Braden Elliott. I'll take the floor, if you don't mind. You talk a whole lot about this parallel path that we've been on. You talk about this metaphorical race that we've been trotting along since the very beginning here. And for some reason, I just can't get out of my head that you seem to think that you're winning. And that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You can look in my eyes and you know that's the truth. Because let's talk about why. Let's talk about why. Let's talk about every night that you've walked out here and you've tried to pin me and you couldn't get the job done. And sure, you've done it once or twice, but who's keeping count? Who's keeping count? Let's talk about every championship that I've worn around my... You look at me, Braden. You look at me. I'm talking to you. This is a man-to-man conversation. We're trying to keep it peaceful here. Every championship that I've worn around my waist before you could even smell it. How about that Grand Slam title that you still haven't gotten to? I've been there, Braden. I've been there. And I know what you're going to say. I know you very well. You're going to say, but I'm the champion. I'm the heavyweight champion of Imagine Wrestling. But every single week, the people tune in for the Carney King, for Malachi Gage. They don't care about the championship around your waist. I don't need a championship. I walk on screen and they watch. They don't turn away because they know what I'm doing is can't miss. You can call yourself the professional. You can call yourself rad. You can call yourself all of that. The name doesn't really matter to me or to them because at the end of the day, the only thing you're going to be remembered for is being second place to the Carney King.
All right, some strong and sobering words from the Sideshow Psycho, Braden. I'd love to hear your response.
Second place, right? Okay. This race that we've been on, this parallel path, I've been second place. Okay. For a while, I was. I'll admit it. You were always a step ahead. And that's because I trusted my morals. And I trusted my values. And I trusted the man that I said I am. I come out here each and every single week. And I work my ass off. While you have become literally the redheaded stepchild of Imagine Wrestling. So, for 7 years, we've been on this path. The difference is that I believed in myself, and you took every single shortcut that you could. And go ahead and laugh, because you know it's true. And you know that when the time is right, when the time for talk is over, and you want to do this again, that I'm going to mop the floor with you. I'm going to kick your ass from one side of the ring to the other, and you know it. I'm not the scared little kid that I was at 18 years old. I'm a man of my word, and I promise you that when you step into the ring with me once again, I don't care what it's for. Put money, put a belt, whatever belt it is. It doesn't have to be this one. You can put any belt, Grand Slam or not. It will be mine because I'm Braden Elliott. And I won't back down.